What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and episode 1 of my Detroit Tigers franchise on MLB 13, the show here. The Tigers are my favorite team. I know a lot of YouTubers, YouTube commentators do rebuilding teams, but I wanted to do Detroit because they're my favorite team, and this is the first time I've had MLB the show. So we're going to go ahead and advance right to the regular season here. And I don't know much about baseball players besides the players that are on the Tigers and really only the stars here. So we're going through the roster here. We have a really good team, actually. We have Prince Fielder, Miguel Cabrera, Justin Verlander, probably one of the best pitchers in the major leagues right now. So if you have any suggestions for trades for the team, let me know in the comments section. I don't think we're going to need to do a lot of trades here. The only section or area of the team I think we need help with is closing pitcher and maybe left field. I'm not sure, but I know on the game here they have a rookie closer, and Detroit in real life is not doing that. They have a bunch of people rotating in and out in closers, and they have re-signed Valverde to a minor league contract. So right now we were just going through the roster and setting it up the way we wanted, and we're going to play the opening day game against the Minnesota Twins here, and we're going to go ahead and get into that game now. So we're going to face off against the Minnesota Twins in Minnesota, and I believe this game was 66 degrees at this game. That was not the case in the real life. That game was like 30 degrees and snow in that game. So you can see Justin Verlander warming up for this opening day game, and we're going to get this game started in the top of the first with an 0-2 count here on Miguel Cabrera. He's going to hit this one up the middle through the third and shortstop, and he will get a base hit there. Up next is Prince Fielder, and Fielder on an 0-2 count is going to swing and miss, and he strikes out to end the first inning for the Tigers. And we move to the bottom of the first. Verlander has one out in a 1-2 count here, and he is going to strike out Aaron Hicks, I believe that is. Not sure if that's his right first name, but he strikes out Hicks for a strikeout. And up next is Joe Mauer, and Mauer's going to hit this one deep, and this one is going to be played very badly by Torrey Hunter. That is my fault. I need help with these controls badly. But Mauer's going to get a double on that one. Up next we have Justin Morneau, and on the 1-0 count, Morneau hits this one up the middle, and that one gets through, and this one's going to score just Joe Mauer, and the Twins are up 1-0 over the Tigers. So with 2 outs now and a 1-2 count here, Verlander strikes out whatever his name is, sorry, but gets that strikeout to end the inning. Top of the second we go. We have Andy Dirks up. He's going to hit this one up the middle for a single, and that one gets Detroit going in the second inning. So later on in the inning, Peralta's up. He's going to hit this one through the third and shortstop, and that one would put 2 on first and second. And up next we have Avila. Avila is going to take that one, and that one's in the dirt, and somehow Andy Dirks decides he's going to be way off the bag and get thrown out at second. So with 2 outs, Avila's going to get a hit through second and first. That would drop in for a hit, and we have guys at first and second now with 2 outs. And Omar Infante is up. He is going to take this one down the third base line. That one is going to get through, and the left fielder will get this in, but not before we get a run in to tie this game at 1 apiece. So in the third inning, top of the third, Austin Jackson is up. He's going to hit this one for a base hit, and he'll get on there for the Tigers. Later on in the inning, Victor Martinez is up. He's going to hit this one deep to right field, and this one is going to be played off the wall here by the Twins, and this one would get Austin Jackson all the way to third and give Victor Martinez a double. So with 2 outs in the third, a 1-0 count. This hit is down the right field line, and I believe that is Andy Dirks. Again, he gets a double, and he brings in 2 runs on that double for the Tigers, and the Tigers are up 3-1. We go to the bottom of the third now, 2 on for the Twins, and this is a ground out to a double play here, and that one would give us 2 outs in the inning. Later on, we have a 2-2 count. Verlander throws this one in there, and that is a strikeout. I believe that was Morneau. Struck out to end the inning and end the threat. So in the top of the fourth, we're up, and this one is that one Victor Martinez, and that one is caught by Willingham. He just makes a tremendous catch on that one. So later on with 2 outs and 0-2 count, Austin Jackson swings and misses to end the inning. And we would move to the bottom of the fourth. Verlander is cruising along in this game till this one. This one is hit up the gap. And I think that was Willingham who hit this one. And Austin Jackson's going to track it down. But that one would bring in a run on the double. And the Twins are down 3-2 now. Trevor Plouffe is up now, and on the first pitch, he's going to hit this one deep off Verlander to left field, and that one has just enough power to get over the fence, and the Twins are now up 4-3 in this game on Trevor Plouffe's home run there here in the bottom of the fourth inning. So we'll move to the bottom of the fifth. One guy on for the Twins, and there is another strikeout to Joe Mauer there from Verlander, and Verlander is cruising in this game. I believe he has 10 strikeouts so far, and here we go, another strikeout for Justin Moore. No on that throw by Verlander. Verlander has 11 strikeouts now in this game. So we move to the top of the sixth, and here is a hit by Andy Dirks in the top of the sixth, all the way back to the wall, and he's going to get in with a stand-up double, or he slides in with a double there. So 2 doubles on the day by Andy Dirks, and with no outs, we get a hit here by Peralta, who moves Dirks over to third, and we have guys on first and third with no outs, and that's going to be the day for Vance Worley for the Twins, and they'll bring in a reliever. So Avila's up with no outs, runners on the corners. They're going to hit this one up the middle, and that one would bring in Andy Dirks to tie this game at 4 apiece. So with 2 outs and 2 men on in the top of the sixth, Torrey Hunter's going to strike out on that pitch to end the threat, and we move to the bottom of the seventh now. 1 out, an 0-1 count here. This one's hit deep to right center field. Torrey Hunter and Austin Jackson are going back, and Jackson can't get that one. He's going to play that one off the wall, and this one's going to get in, and he is going to get a triple on the play and on that hit. And with 1 out, Drew Smiley is going to pitch that one, and that would be a pop fly to Prince Fielder there. And we have 1 more out to get in the bottom of the seventh to get out of this jam. And this pitch is going to be grounded to Prince Fielder, who's going to take this one himself. And Joe Mauer is out at first. So we move to the top of the ninth now, tied at 4. We need to get something going here. Austin Jackson gets a hit to left center field there. That one drops in, so the leadoff man is on, and Torrey Hunter is up. His job now is to bunt to get the guy over, and he's going to try that first one, and it's a strike. So on the 0-1 count here, Torrey Hunter needs to get the runner over. He is going to lay down that sacrifice bunt, and he is going to try to get on as well, and he is thrown out, but he moves Austin Jackson up to second, so he has done his job. Cabrera's up now. He's going to hit this one slowly back to the pitcher. That one moves Jackson to third, but Cabrera is out at first, and we have 2 outs, and Prince Fielder is up. So on the first pitch, he's going to hit this one hard and deep to center field, but that one is a line drive out to the Twins center fielder there. And we move to the bottom of the ninth now. With 1 out, we have a hit by the Twins player to left field, and that one is going to be a single to start off the inning. And with 1 out here, a 1-2 count here, a strikeout by Al Albuquerque, I believe, or someone I forgot. Here we go with 2 outs, a guy on first. We have a hit by one of the players of the Twins. Sorry, guys, I just don't know their names. And we have guys on the corners now with 2 outs. 1-1 count here on Hicks, I believe, and he is going to fly out to Austin Jackson, who will run over and make that catch in right center field. So we have extra innings in the first game of the year. And in the top of the 10th here we have, I believe that's Victor Martinez, grounds out to the shortstop there for the first out of the inning. Andy Dirks is up next. 0-1 count. He is going to line that one to the right fielder, and that one is caught for the second out of the inning. And Johnny Peralta is up now with 2 outs, a 1-2 count, and he'll ground out to the third baseman for the final out of the inning. And we come to the bottom of the 10th now, tied at 2. And this one is hit up the middle past the second baseman for a single. And the Twins have something going here in the bottom of the 10th. A 1-2 count now. And this one's hit past the third baseman, past Cabrera. That one will be fielded by Andy Dirks. And they have guys on first and second now with no outs in this inning. 1 out now, guys on first and second. 3-2 count. And this one is lined to right center or right corner, right field corner. And that one would end the game. they would get a run there, and that would end the game. The Twins would win with a final score of 5-4 in 10 innings. They would celebrate the win. Trevor Plouffe is the player of the game with that home run back in the 4th inning, which was a monster shot. Kinda, barely got over actually, but that gave the Twins the 4-3 lead early on in the game. So the Twins win this game with a final score of 5-4. So Detroit has to come back and try to win the series in the next 2 games. We'll go ahead and sim the next 2 games against Minnesota so we can get to the home opener, and we'll go ahead and sim those, and we win the next one and lose the finale, the rubber match. So the next game is the home opener against the New York Yankees. So we'll see you guys in that episode. If you like this episode, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you in the home opener.